Right. I should be live. Hey guys, what's going on, Kings? Playing some more Strands. Played it yesterday. Kind of enjoyed it. So we're gonna be diving into it some more today. Just jump right in. Yesterday we beat two of the large arcs, one for the main campaign, and then one for the side quest. The one for the side quest was way harder. So we upgraded our bow to hopefully help kill it in the future. Like, we suck at aiming with the bow, like, really bad. Apparently we do have these, but yet we don't use them in any way, shape, or form, so there's that. Alright, so back down, harvest another arc, stricken earth for another strand of stone glass. So, like, do that already? Wants me to hunt down another one. Do another one. Why? Like, even if we did, we wouldn't be able to do anything with it because we just can't do anything with it because we don't have the level 3. Oh. Probably wants me to go after it again. But it does. We haven't actually gone through this way, through, to get over to it. Like, we've gone, like, backwards from here, like, back towards the camp from this direction. We've never actually gone from the camp to... Okay, so we are here. Still two things. I wonder if I can find actually a map. I wonder if the ones put out any, like, or currently yet. Codex looking. It talks about armor design. Want the you're saying something has to come back later, yeah, which is the opportunity hike. We have all the rest of them, but we... What about the weapons? Weapons we got. I'm okay. Definitely not. Here's one. The last one is down here. Got that one right there, which we don't have access to. No idea how to get to. Last one's down here, which we're heading towards anyway, so. Okay. That's a weird fucked up. Drop some stuff. Where is that? I don't know, I just want to kind of find out. Yeah, Mission definitely wants me to go that direction. I don't think we've been over here yet, so let's go over here. I heard another one. Okay, got the thing that was off of this. Did it? Okay. No idea where that's going. Kind of going right now. That's an arc right there. Okay. Ladders are fake. Don't do anything. Don't believe in ladders. That was about, but okay. Alright,
The Sodden Pass. A fitting name for the road to the wetlands.
Like someone died and they got buried here. That go. I'll go in this weird cave. Do that with a stick. Heck? Where does ice come from? Hey, it's just bouncing him up. I have this eye protection on, but it's not doing anything. Much longer I can be in here. Getting out. Alright, time to go. Time to leave. Ooh. Made it out in time. Let's go. Bottle's about to run out. I think we got some blue stuff in that too. We're probably like getting like really close to being full. That's where I need to go. Great, I can't pick anything up. Heavy.
Metal plates with detailed engraving. I
Rare
wonder if
plates.
Sila might be interested in these.
Could be. Was it? wonder if I can destroy the house. I don't think I can. Oh. Okay. I did that. Who's that noise? Really should go back and empty my storage. And all the enemies back down this way will respawn, obviously. Is there a thing that makes it so... Like, which one of these... What is this one? Yeah, that one. Take the war, night time. That grief thing that we were... But it was like plate stuff. You're not in here? Oh, I have these now. Yeah, I could make it a 7.
A delicate tool for precision work. Wield it well.
There. Can I put this here? It's just not the right material? I don't know. Here we go, we put this here. Give 1 heat resistance. I don't know if it's really worth materials. And I can't upgrade the weapon though. I have the materials for it. Like the greaves, not the greaves, obviously the greaves, but it looks like the bracers need to be upgraded. Could upgrade them though. First needs an upgrade.
Not as protective, but great against the elements.
Didn't say anything about the that thing we picked up though at all. I was hoping that was like a here it is. A set of metal plates within intricate engravings appear to be a sample or a prototype. Yeah. I won't do anything with it though. Weird. Just gonna hoard the materials until I get access to it. We upgrade our weapon, and our, we upgraded our bow, do a little more damage, and upgraded our main, sword, so be okay for now. I'm gonna need to hit health. We've been up that direction. Go down below this time. I'm pretty sure only tonics exist in those things. These little wolf things are everywhere. Two of those things.
According to the maps, you're getting close to Dredge's Mire.
Bridges Meyer. I don't know what it's talking about, but okay. Chests over there. Chest in there, and I saw. What was it? I'm crazy. Get there. Rock. And climb that rock. Find out. Too bad I can't, like... Oh. Hit it. Wow. I don't understand what's going on. I can't move. There's like weird cold thing going on off of me. How do I get out of it? Oh, that was horrible. Okay, Should have been two boxes I saw up here, right? Here's some pounding. I don't know what the hell it means. Oh, it has to be one of the big guys, doesn't it? That's some dude walking. That's what that is. One of the arcs. Here means we have to be around here somewhere. Oh. There's a village over there. Different place than we were at earlier. I don't have a glider. Fly my way down. I have no idea how to get down from here, to be completely honest. Where are we going right now? I don't know. Ow. What the heck is this? Break it open.
Designed for a two-hander. Looks like it was being packed up to ship.
It'll be exciting to work off an Enclave design firsthand.
Okay, so we're over there. I don't know where that goes. Does that go back to camp? Where does this go? I don't think so. Before I go down that route, I want to see where the heck everything else is. It's supposed to be like a 4 out of 5. Okay, I don't really think I see anything else. I'm not sure if we've been all the way down to the very, very bottom or not. But... I don't know where that walking mechanism guy was. It doesn't really matter, I can't even use it. Let's figure out what's in here. Oh, this goes to the Judge's Mire. Flooded and verdant. Dragon. Frost area. They're dead, dead dude. 2 of them right there. Okay. Alright, there's that. That's what we need to get to. Gotta get that active. Select the loom gate. Alright, we don't have a map, so
I know you're excited to explore, but first things first. Use our key swatch with a loom gate in the mire, so that it's easy to return.
Right. I'll check the maps.
what maps? Oh, there we go. I have no idea where this is going to be. It's probably going to be maybe the lake somewhere. No, it's right there. Okay. That was gonna be a lot harder to find, but I guess.
Perfect. I can see the connection. We'll be able to come back whenever we'd like.
Without having to trek through all the mud.
The beauty of instantaneous travel. Keys watches are an ingenious system for connecting loom gates together.
I don't remember saying anything about a key watch last time, so I'm not sure what that is. Alright, so we have this located. The village right here-ish. There's a village covered in snow, frost. Okay, I landed. Inventory is technically full, so let's go back since it's right here next to the thing. Let's empty our thing. Make it daytime as well. Wonder if you have to kill the dragon. Don't snoop. Alright, it says I have some quests over here. Consult with Sola.
My darling, I suspect the way the light filters through the Enclave's veil makes you look more luminous than ever.
Stop. It'll go to my head.
Should I come back later? I didn't mean to interrupt you two.
Sorry, Bryn. Sometimes we get lost in our little world.
But since you're here, I was actually hoping to speak with both you and Sola.
Oh?
I don't know if you know this, but my wife is an extremely talented smith who was apprenticed under a variety of world-class teachers.
Well, a revolving door of mentors doesn't exactly facilitate the most stable education, especially when one of them drops dead in front of you.
Oh, details. You've made more of your varied experience than most could glean from a lifetime. Anyway, I know you always hoped
That was
to
weird.
further your education with the Tarmakine Smithing School's techniques. So, I asked Lane to look into whether or not any Tarmakine smithing was ever practiced here in the Enclave.
Oh, doll. You shouldn't have. It's sweet, but there are other priorities.
What could be more pressing than helping my wife fulfill her lifelong dreams? As luck would have it, there were Tarmakine smiths here before the search.
Really?
Perhaps our daring point might be able to keep a lookout for anything those smiths might have left behind.
I mean, if it's too much trouble.
Of course. I'd be happy to help.
Perfect. I'll leave you to discuss the details.
Anything in particular I should look for?
The Tarmakine smithing techniques are exceptionally complex, and as such, pretty rare across the Maida. It might be too much to hope for anything close to a completed armor set, but prototypes or even notes pertaining to the style would be useful.
What about that one piece of armor that I found?
I'd take anything you can find.
You might be in luck. I found a set of engraved metal plates. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, these markings in the metal are vents, a signature of the Tarmakine style.
Can we do anything with the plates?
Not without some sort of schematic. Maybe if you found one, I could try forging something for you.
Now I gotta find a schematic. Okay, says I can craft something. Craft. Two-handed weapon. $11. So I want cold resistance. I think we're running into more cold stuff, so let's do some cold resistance first. Three with 2. That one. Cold resistance stuff. Let's go.
I think you and I are the only ones here who can swing one of these. Oh, and Sev.
And stuff, yeah. Alright, so I upgrade it too. I cannot, I don't have the tree leather. Too bad. So it does 97 damage versus the shield, or yeah, the shield which is 7. Okay. So I think I can dismantle this buff, so let's leave that alone. Can I reforge the cubes? And then
Bryn, do you have a moment?
For my favorite lawkeeper? Absolutely.
I'm the only lawkeeper here, though.
Yes. Doesn't mean you aren't my favorite. So, what do you need?
What was it? Oh, yes. I'm
Give
looking
it
to
out
do
already.
some experiments with alchemical reagents, and I was wondering if you could source me some.
That sounds like something I could help with. What's the experiment?
I won't waste your time with specifics. I just think it'll produce something helpful, if my hypothesis is correct.
Well, my last lawkeeper sent me out all the time for herbs that he'd inevitably just stuff in a pipe and smoke.
Oh. No, that makes sense, then. Yes. Sorry. I think I can help Oriel.
we're not looking for that type of herb.
Oh. After what happened in the Veil's Shadow, any improvement to the scry is worth making.
Exactly. I noticed that she needs a break before guiding you again. The tangles were so bad in the shadow, she couldn't use the wisp at all.
The scry has been better inside the Enclave. But we shouldn't take any chances. What do you need?
There's a plant that only grows here in the Enclave. It expresses a clarifying magical essence. I think I can use it to strengthen Oria's connection with the scry.
That'd be really helpful.
I think so too. Now, am I missing something?
Where can I find the plant?
Oh, right.
Like, yeah, I need a little bit of
Nuts
direction.
on
I
the
can't just go
outskirts
blindly searching.
glow, so you won't be able to identify them during the daytime.
Of course.
And I believe they mostly grow in clusters near bodies of water. Not rivers, but ponds, lakes, you know.
Go to the outskirts at night and grab some glowing plants near bodies of water. Got it.
Go to the outskirts. What do you mean by outskirts?
They have a more accurate name than that. I won't overcomplicate it. But they're referred to locally as Diane's Chorus.
What do you mean by locally? You mean in this area that all the people have died?
Which refers to a moment in the Enclave's history early on, when their second leader, Diane Ramenos, was elected by unanimous vote. She was the right person at the right time for the Enclave and brokered several extremely lucrative trade deals.
The more you talk, the longer you'll wait.
Sorry, yes, please, go. Bring them to me as soon as you can. Thank you.
I gotta wait till nighttime. We just made it day, so... Here's for the village. Dude, that's in Filler's Arch. Now, that one is in Dryer's March. Actually, it does say Glintwood Hollow. At night, start Watcher's Wisp. I only need 3. Beat the drake hunting in the mire to collect a strand of its power. I do gotta kill the drake. Gotta make it nighttime. Where are the bodies of water? All I see are rivers. I don't know. Let's go that direction. I can swap between heavy and all the other ones too. Does not gotta swap and choose.
These must be the glowing plants Lane mentioned. A set of schematics. Tarmakine smithing. Maybe so with
Glowing plants. Don't see these glowing plants anywhere. There's the big guy over there. I could try to go after that big guy. Really? Like I just died instantly. Question is, do I go after the big guy again? After the big guy again? 3 in here, dude? 4 in here, dude? can't do that while in combat. You're shitting me.
Diane's call is connected. Lane will be pleased as he is.
I was moving, so how that hit me, I don't know. Huh. Love how the thing missed. Can't hit the broadside horn, dude, because it keeps just moving. I was gonna miss. That hit me somehow, magic. Miss by right here, dude, every single time. That, again, I don't understand. Go. Alright, hit him. Time I get an angle, it's like I just hit it, how did it not come off? Of course, it's in a blind spot where I can't see it at all.
Another kinetic strand.
Let's go. Oh. Yeah, so you don't actually have to lower its health at all. Just need to... get the strand. That's it. Okay, you're shitting me. My inventory's full already. Okay, I think we completed the 2 quests. I think so, yeah. Plus we did the, this one. Requires Altair 3, which I don't have yet, so I need to, get out of here, I guess. That was a tough fight. But bow upgrade definitely did help, so I just had to hit the thing once instead of twice like it was in the last fight. That was a fucking nightmare. I haven't hit every single spot twice. I could barely hit them as is. It was, yeah, it wasn't very good. It was a very tough fight. It was a tough fight that time too, but not as bad as last time. Last time was horrendous. So can't upgrade this yet until we get Altair 3, which we don't have access to yet.
Glowing plants acquired and delivered. How are things on your end?
Oh, I'd almost forgotten about these. Thankfully, the alchemic preparation is, well, prepared. Let me find it. All I need to do is extract the clarifying essence, and that should do it.
It's wonderful to watch a genius at work. So, when can I go test this out?
I was hoping you'd ask. I need some more ingredients. More of the luminous plants, for one. And some ink-cap mushrooms, if you wouldn't mind.
What are you cooking up now?
More Diane's chorus means I can mix up plenty of this solution for Aurea. Ink-caps? Well, that's a secret for now.
I'll allow it. I'll be back once I've grabbed everything on your sundry list.
The great market of the outdoors. Huh. I hope you're able to find some good bargains.
I always do.
Wow. Like additional plants from the Glintwood Hollow. And remember, you gotta only do this at nighttime, so you have to literally go out at nighttime. Okay.
One moment, Bryn. I just need to write this down. Stir twice clockwise, filter the sediment, put it aside for Darm's moisturizing cream. Good. Now, did I forget something when last we spoke? I was after more ink caps and sprigs of Diane's chorus, yes? Did I lack specificity in my request?
No, I'm still on it. Don't worry. I know we chatted before, but I wanted to learn more about you.
Well, I came from Judea. You already know that. I'm an enthusiastic student of the alchemical arts. Oh, there's more to my family. I'm my father's third child, but I have 3 siblings. I was fairly close to 2 of them. The firstborn is 12 years older than me and never had much interest in being friends.
Was that hard on you?
It was normal to be in that situation, I'd say. By the time I was old enough to hold a conversation, he was already playing the political game. Took after my mother in that regard. Hold on, I need to write something down. To do. Investigate why Sola keeps borrowing moisturizing cream from Dom instead of coming to me to get her own.
Big list of tasks you've got there.
Like you wouldn't believe.
I've never been to Udea. Can you tell me more about what it was like to grow up there?
Sounds like political intrigue.
Bryn, respectfully, I like to think I'm an open book, but as I said, I have quite a big list of tasks.
Of course.
Oh, big fuck off. Okay, got it. I can't do anything with you yet.
I think I found a prototype that goes with the helm schematic I gave you.
Yes. These markings in the metal are vents, a signature of the Tarmakine style.
Could we forge the helm now?
Maybe. Give me a sec.
1. Craft the okay, craft. Oh, that's a little weird. The weight is a lot. Bonus to heat resistance. I guess if you want to fight the Drake, you probably want to rock this thing. Even more heat resistance. Have anything that boosts heat resistance, or just boost the shit out of heat resistance? This thing wants 2 things of leather. I don't think it's worth wasting that on that. Nothing in here boosts heat resistance. Really? Each one of these lowers the weight a little.
Most people couldn't even stand straight wearing one of those. You, however.
Bonus heat resistance. Plus it has a bunch of heat resistance. Should I equip it? Sure, I guess.
The Tarmakine helm is beautiful, Sola. Can't wait to test it out on an expedition.
I am honestly kind of proud of myself right now. I wasn't totally sure I was going to be able to do that. Like I said, this style is a lost art. I know it's just a small piece, but I'm feeling on top of the world right now.
As you should. This is pretty cool.
Before my mentor, Hilda, passed away, and my apprenticeship was cut short, I always saw myself opening up my own smithing school. Specifically to pass on the Tarmakine techniques and prevent them from being lost for good. Feels like another lifetime now. Obviously that dream died with Hilda. It's been like 10 or 15 years since I've even thought of that.
You do have an apprentice now. Do you think you'll pass Tarmakine on to him?
I'm not sure how interested Sev is in learning an arcane art, but it's as good a place as any to start.
You can do anything you set your mind to, Sola.
Yeah, anything.
You're right. I'm pretty awesome like that.
That's the spirit.
This has all given me a lot to think about.
Didn't get any treated leather. Could upgrade this.
I'm proud of this one.
I really want to replace the 2 pieces with something else, but I don't think I have those pieces yet. Actually, I do. You get way more heat resistance, but lose the shit out of that cold resistance. Funny is I probably need the heat resistance going into the mire because of the Drake, but I'm not sure. This thing practically has literally no heat whatsoever. Alright, so I can't actually upgrade it because I'm missing one Viridian wool. Okay.
A lot of memories come rushing back when I think about Tarmakind.
Good or bad ones?
Both. I remember the smells. We used very specific woods for the fires when we were alloying. Precise heats and times and sounds. The guiding tap my mentor would do before every hammer strike. Here, slower, faster, breathe with me. No, foolish girl, again.
Sounds a little relentless.
No more than the combat drills you and Oria have done. It's all practice. Making your muscles carve a groove so deep the action is automatic, so that your mind is free to focus on the intent.
You miss it?
Not all. I miss the stability of a school, knowing where your tools are, always. And I miss that crusty old battle axe of a mentor. I had so much to learn from her. Still, maybe this is my chance. Pick up where I left off. We'll see.
Okay. Quest. Consult with Dom to see what he can help he needs. He needs help with something. This is new.
Oh, good. I caught you both.
We are thoroughly caught, love.
I can't stop thinking about the Tarmakind helm we forged, Bryn. I'd written off my early training as a lost cause, but you've sparked my hope.
We'll search high and low, Solar.
To think of it. Traveling the world, sharing knowledge of a lost style of armorcraft.
Yes. I suppose. Oh, I just need to tend to the forge before it cools. Excuse me.
Always so diligent about her forge.
I don't think that was about her forge, Dom.
Oh?
I'm not sure what, but something's bothering her. Just a word to the wise.
Bryn, you are a very good friend. And I know exactly what will lift her spirits. This may prove to be a bit of a challenge, but it's one I know you can handle. I need you to do some harvesting.
course.
Pushing your magic into the pattern of a great foe so that you can tear a strand of its power free.
Didn't I just do that?
Oh, not that you haven't done this before.
It's the only way to grow as a point.
Indeed. And so we turn our collective sights upon an Ash Peak Drake. Our target will be an Ash Peak Drake. Strands torn from their patterns will allow you to conjure gouts of flame. Delightfully destructive. Like all things our band tackles, it's a team effort. Whenever you pull a strand from a foe, I take that captured magic and weave it into your mantle. As a bonus, there are byproducts that I can use to make Solar a small gift.
Win-win. I get magical powers, you get husband points.
We know they've been flying in the skies above Dredger's Mire. It's just a matter of tracking one down and doing what you do best.
My first Drake harvest.
But am I even strong enough to take on a Drake? My ability to kill Drakes isn't all that good. Who knows? Maybe it is. Probably not. I don't know. Still can't upgrade anything. No point in harvesting any equipment. Or not equipment, but any of the materials. Need all the heat I can get, really. Looks like you have something to talk about.
So, Sola explained to me that she can forge new gear with the resources I bring back from expeditions. But did you want to take a cut of my finds before I hand materials over to her?
What? No? Why would I do that?
My last point. Aaron used to take most of what I brought back from my training expeditions.
I'm beginning to suspect he was even worse than I thought. How did you join them in the first place?
When I was 19, Aaron's band came to my town in Carlhaven. We rarely, if ever, got visitors. They had taken a wrong turn in the mountains and wouldn't make the trek out without restocking on supplies.
Of course, Aaron's navigation skills were inadequate.
Yeah. Anyway, our merchants wouldn't sell to his band. Khanhanders were still paranoid about strangers in the wake of the Independence War. So his caravan was stranded for a few days. I took it as an opportunity to learn as much about weaving as I could. Aaron wouldn't give me the time of day, so I began talking with their enchantress, Pelagia, instead. She even began to teach me a bit of magic.
That can't have made you popular in your town.
It didn't, but I knew an opportunity like this wasn't going to come along twice. I cut a deal with Aaron. If I bought the supplies they needed on their behalf, I could leave town with them. Unfortunately, people saw me supplying their caravan. When I went home to pack, I found an angry mob on my parents' doorstep. There was talk that my mother might lose her position as a Dalrad over my actions.
I don't know what an adult rat is,
I got
but
inside.
okay.
She was furious with me. We argued until nearly midnight. My father tried to mediate, but eventually she stormed off to sleep. I remember just collapsing on my bed after that fight. I was heartbroken to have hurt my parents and sure that the caravan had already left. But under my pillow, I found a mantle and a note from Pelagia telling me where they were headed in the hopes that I might catch up. So I packed. I was almost at the door when I realized my dad was still smoking his pipe by the fire.
Did he try to stop you?
No. He just told me that if I wrote often to tell them I was safe, my mother would forgive me. He was right. She did. Eventually. Then we hugged for a long time. It took everything I had to let go and walk out the door. In a few days, I caught up to Aaron's caravan. My life in Carlhaven disappeared overnight, and suddenly, I was a weaver.
I was born into the world of weaving and magic. But so many like you need to desert their pasts to join it since the Surge. Do you ever regret it?
It might sound cold, but no. I just never fit in Carlhaven. I needed a way out, and I
You can
don't
use
think
bloody
it would
magic.
come.
Come on. Why would there be regrets?
Not that I fit with Aaron's band either, but once I started going on expeditions, I just knew this was what I was meant to be doing.
However rocky, the road did lead you to us in the end.
Exactly. Ever since my last night in Carlhaven, I've just kept my eyes on the horizon.
My mother always said all we can do is learn from the past, not hold on to it. Everything you went through with Aaron will make sense someday. I'm sure there's more of him to tell.
You learned what not
but
to
for
do.
Now, thanks for sharing.
Pretty much what you learned. If you ever start your own band or something like that, learned that this isn't how we're not going to be doing things. All right, so we need to go at nighttime again for the other quest. Drake's Breast Strand, which we can do at any moment, but getting those we could not. So, sleep for nighttime. Go back to that same area we were at earlier. Hopefully not get attacked by a giant freaking arc. Because we don't need to kill the arc, because we already have its strand we need for level 3. Weather is clear. Select 4 times to reveal. Times what? Oh, codex pages. Hmm. This is directly underneath me. Ow. There. One of those big guys again. Like that guy. You get 5 of those. Really what you should do is, for this area, you should have max cold damage protection, and then probably the Meyer, you probably want fire protection.
That's enough Diane's chorus. Just need to grab those ink caps, and I'll have everything Lane asked for.
Let's me go up now. Damn, so many of them. There's them right there, Jesus Christ. Where's the, There's a bag I thought I saw. Oh, there it is. Oh, nothing in the bag. It looks like that's all over there by those little sentries. Drop this thing? What the heck is that? I don't know. Here's a chest. I don't know what just happened, but that was weird. Still in there.
If I pick up any more of these, I'll have to spend an entire day scrubbing the ink off my hands. Anyway, this should be enough of everything for Lane.
Cool. Means hopefully we won't need to come out at nighttime for a while anymore. Alright. Day number 7. We've been in here for a week.
I brought you a bag full of what looks like Arthur's breakfast.
The ink caps and sprigs of Diane's chorus. Lovely. And Oria didn't have any problems with Watcher's Wisp.
She noticed a pretty immediate improvement. Seems like it worked a treat.
Did it do something? I don't remember it doing anything.
Wonderful. I'll keep on producing the solution for her then.
Oh, it's a cooldown timer. Cool.
Another project on my to-do list.
We're not overloading you, are we?
Quite the opposite. If I only had one thing to think about, I'd be tearing my hair out in frustration. This suits me. For example, since this began, I've been thinking about what else I could do with those glowing plants you collected. Perhaps I could mix up glow-in-the-dark ink, for example. My focus is on utility, though.
Not sure how much glow-in-the-dark ink's gonna
I
help.
must ask, would glow-in-the-dark ink be helpful? What do you think?
Maybe you could use it to mark a creature.
For hunting purposes?
Yeah. So you tag one, and it would leave a glowing trail back to its lair.
Fascinating. I wouldn't have thought of that. You have a powerfully tactical mind.
Well, you know, anything to make my job easier.
I don't know if I could ever make the ink glow long enough for that to work, but I like the way you think. Nevertheless, I will keep you abreast of any developments, though I think this project may fall by the wayside in favor of more pressing concerns for now.
Absolutely. Do you need anything else? If not, I'll leave you to it.
Not right now. Thank you for your help.
Anytime.
Okay, guess that questline's done. Let's go. Studying the light. What I'd be looking for is materials to make like heat stuff. I just boost up my heat. Is this one here? What we could do is we could have a heat version and then a not heat version. Probably what we should do. Instead of reforging, it's craft then. We already got a heat version of this, so let's go to this one. Or cold version, I should say. It gives us heat resistance. Gives me 2 there, 1 there. Those 3 here, so I'll take the 3 more though. That'll be a heat protecting chest piece. Then we need a heat protecting. Alright, we're out of these fire bloom fibers. Where did I get these from? I don't know. We're out. That kind of sucks.
Not as protective, but great against the elements.
3 versus 4. Just straight up armor. It does give a little bit, increase some more heat. Okay, so now we have a full heat just armor set. Okay, so we have an armor set strictly for just having like high armor. Wait, now we have an armor for strictly heat. Not all that good though. But then we need an armor strictly for just cold. We're gonna have 3 armor sets, it looks like work on getting them all, like, upgraded. Okay, so now we want to go choose, I wonder if these will both work towards the same thing. Or we'll have to actually cut down 2 of them. I don't know. Let's officially go to the mire. Oh, we got as much heat resistance as we possibly can. 124 versus that 87 we were at before. Well, that doesn't really last very long, does it? Go that direction. I want to go south, though.
Sapper's Lake. The surrounding trees emitted an alchemical sap. It was a sought-after resource.
Can't go in there. There's something right. What is that? Let me save the game. Okay. I did all that just for getting more damage. I didn't know going into that mist like instantly killed you or not, so. Oil membrane. Okay, there's a purple dude over here. Holy tank fest, dude. Go and die, please. That guy would not go down. Ooh. I thought ladders don't actually do anything in this game. A little weird. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff from that. Inventory's probably full now. I'm trying to bet. Oh, we got one spot left. One. That's our first purple. We got a legendary already because we got it from the whatchamacallit, but the one guy, but still. So that's everything down here, I think. Now we can go right. Just want to go head back, which could I guess? Kill it? Were we not taking? Do we have so much fire protection that we weren't getting actually damaged by that? We might have. Cool. That's swell. And I really don't like being full. Really don't like it. What map is this again? Called, Dredger's Mire? I don't know if I can find the Dredger's Mire map. I think I keep finding something called the Tapestry. Talk about the Tapestry walkthrough. The Tapestry walkthrough. That's all I keep getting. That's because this quest doesn't really help me. Stinks. No one's made a map yet. Could leave. Come back. We haven't really gotten all that far in here. I don't think, like, speeding through time, making the days go by, really changes anything. I guess if you want to do speedruns, you could probably do it that way, but I'm not really interested in speed. Alright. Guess we'll just go back out. Then instead of going south, we'll go to the left, which that direction, that way. You're gonna drop anything? Okay. Origin claimed its value. There's something in here. I don't have any frost protection. Damn it! What's that? Ooh, something I've never seen. Supposedly a schematic in here somewhere. Yeah. Picked it up already.
This is Poldervale, but what happened? The village is completely frozen.
This can't be natural.
I think it's safe to say no one lives here. Where else could I look for a hearth cider?
I can't quite remember why, but something tells me you should search for a watchtower. The maps indicate there may be some nearby.
That security would be active if the village was vacated.
Just trust me on this. I've got some cross-referencing to do.
All right, Red.
Run out of protection. Everyone start taking damage.
Got it. Just like home. You're around the corner.
Go down, you fucking monster!
Frost magic.
Hold on.
It wouldn't let me heal. I was just sitting there, like, and it was just, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't literally do anything. Alright, so... pull four full resources with me. I guess, I don't know. First time we died. But I literally physically couldn't do anything. It's weird how, like, I need fire protection for things, and then I need cold protection for the other things. But I don't have enough materials to make a whole nother armor set for just cold protection, I don't think. Especially if I need to go into that pale area again anyway. We can go, like, not into the pale this time. I need like 2 different armor sets, one for cold, one for heat. That sucks. Where's that watchtower? Oh, there it is. That's the tower I need to go to. So I guess we could skip the pale for now. Probably have to come back that way later. But with our fire armor, I just want to go probably after that Drake if I can. There's the Drake. Look at that noise. Dude, when something makes that noise, it means there's something here. Collectible or something. Chest up that way, though. Gordon's Roost. Fuck was that? I'm getting shot from I don't know where. Get up there. That's what I want. Pretty sure I can't just climb up. Oh, I can't just straight up climb up. Okay. I was gonna do the whole like Genshin Impact where you just slide off thing. Alright, there's a giant statue over there. Another glowing thing right there. Archon's Expanse.
The Archon Expanse. Research, the Arcs trod this passage daily to transport and farm resources from the outskirts.
Who's the dragon? I wonder if I'm even strong enough to take on that dragon. No.
There's a watchtower ahead.
Found the tome I was looking for. It mentioned that key swatches were held by security in the Enclave's more remote villages. It ensured their loom gates could be reconnected to more central locations if needed. Perhaps our Heartsider won't be in the watchtower, but a key swatch to Denevran could be.
Genius, Lane. Nice work.
I'm not sure what that means. Is that outside of the Enclave? Is that what they're talking about? Not sure. You shooting at me? You shooting at me? Fucking knew it. Explosiveness, man. There's the dragon.
Another drink.
This one doesn't seem to be. Must not be rutting.
Should leave you alone unless you get close.
Jesus. Oh, as soon as I get down here, it flies off. Come on, I'm trying to kill you, man. Why can't I ever get fucking hits with my great axe? As soon as I swap, dude. And then you do that, yeah. Every time! It's every time! I can't do anything! I gotta wait for my stamina to come back up. I'm nowhere near that, but sure, fuck me, I guess. That followed me. That literally followed me, game! Told me that if I hit him in that chest because when he's doing that fire, it would cancel the fire, but it does not. So, like, what do I do? Break, you piece of shit. See it. Oops, that was long. Look at that. Dude, it's literally nothing. How do I take the thing off of it? I don't understand. Like, how do I get the I'm out of fucking stamina. Do no damage to it. What the fuck? Oh, didn't even make an animation like it was gonna hit me. Dodge that, but sure. Pretty sure he had this problem hitting the chest when he's on fire, or trying to hit his fire thing, but I just never get it. If I just hit him in the chest, did nothing. I killed the Drake but couldn't take its thing. So that didn't help. But did I get the strand too? It did say. For a calm beast, the drakes inside the veil are exceptionally hostile, tight territorial boundaries, perhaps. Okay. Let's check the quests. Few members of the band will have advice on dealing with intense cold. Harvest and weave a drake's strand. Acquire a fine drink breath renaissance. Work with Dom to do that. So, I guess now we can go to the watchtower, which is back that way. Okay. I wonder if there's something up there. Possibly. There's something glowing up there. I'm just shooting it. Oh, he's actually up top. He's shooting through the floor. No! Even fell off. And I can't even put these on my inventory. God damn it. Okay. So we killed ourselves a Drake. Oh. Kind of full in inventory right now. At the location we need to be, though. Always return and then come back. Means that other Drake's probably going to be up by then. Guys. Two of them actually here. Fun. Climb it. Probably something on the bottom, but do that here in a second. Up top first. Flame bow is new. It's a new bow design.
According to this logbook, all the key swatches were removed from the Poldervale Watch a few years after the surge.
Strange.
But there was one key swatch that was borrowed and never returned by the mayor at his residence in Poldervale.
Perhaps it's still there.
It'll be tough for me to withstand the cold long enough to search for it.
The rest of the band could help you navigate that? Try discussing the challenge with a few of them next time you're at camp.
Okay. Nothing back here. Can we keep climbing? Is that a thing? Possibly. There is something up here. There's a reason to come up top. Alright, now we need to go all the way back down. There was something all the way down this, so we're gonna have to break the floor. It doesn't look like there's actually anything in here. So, I think that means we can go back. We defeated ourselves a Drake. We got tower stuff. I think we did good stuff, good amount of stuff that run. It's a good day. Drake's Breath got unlocked. I'm guessing this will make it so that I can go through a fire area. Cone of flame into the air, scorching all and anything it touches, a rapid way to heat the world or damage foes as desired. Gotta get another one to get to level 2.
So, we're hunting a rogue key swatch in a frozen village.
Yep.
When dealing with temperature, your magic can directly counteract it.
I'm guessing we fight frost with flame?
Fight flame with frost.
Just so. Like building a fire on a cold night, except much faster. And the night has teeth and talons.
Good thing we've woven some flame into my mantle then.
Yes. Conserve your energy and engage carefully. If you can set objects alight, the heat from their combustion will help as well.
So long as that doesn't turn into a wildfire.
That, my friend, is why I said to engage carefully.
Which is the quest for his thing for what's-her-face? Find Drake's Breath Renaissance. We didn't get a find one, we got a regular one. But yeah, apparently I did not get it. Yeah, apparently these just want me to go on epic hunts over and over again. So yeah, we got to go kill another Drake.
Trying to find a way out of here.
Focus on one thing at a time.
Solar, any thoughts on how I might go about withstanding cold temperatures while I search for the key swatch?
With the right materials, any design for armor could give you some resistance to frost magic and cold temperatures.
What kind of materials could I bring you?
A Kala hide would do the trick for one.
There are plenty of those prowling in the outskirts. Thanks for the insight.
Yeah, so make, you know, armor strictly for it, which we need to do here soon. We got this armor, this is fire, which we need to do another one for. So take one wing out and then bolt its horns. That's the only way to do it? That's what it says. Take one wing out so it doesn't go like crazy and spin and shit and throw you off. And then take out both of its horns. It's the only way to get the thing to pop. So, now we know.
Hey, Lane.
Seems complicated.
Got any ideas on how I might go about retrieving a key swatch from a frozen village?
I imagine long underwear might help.
Maybe an alchemical solution?
I'm teasing, of course. Drinking a frost shroud phial would do the trick. It makes cold temperatures much easier to withstand. I have some phials already prepared for you. I had the perfect alembic for them, thanks to our recent improvements.
I guess if you haven't increased the place to level 2 yet, now would be the time to do it.
Lane, any thoughts on why the mayor of Poldervale kept a key swatch to Denevron in his home?
Not personally, but I do know what the Poldervale Watch suspected about it.
Really? How?
At the back of the logbook, those on watch would leave small notes for whoever was taking over the next shift. Most of it appears to be idle gossip, but apparently popular belief was that the mayor had a mistress on the side.
Ah, a wife in Poldervale and a mistress in Denevron.
Instantaneous travel would be necessary to not get caught.
Goodness. Small towns are the same everywhere, aren't they?
What is there to do in them but talk?
Okay. Okay, looks like we can talk to Solus. Or Solo. Craft, flame bow. It says infernal arrows. That's the only difference. Now, I wonder if the infernal arrows do any damage to the Drake. Fire. I don't know. Would help against any of the, cold guys, though, for sure. This heat resistance. I'm gonna need cold resistance, though, here. Stuff. So let's get our cold armor first. Point head guard. Weight's 22, vision 18%. So it's like the one in between. I think this one has just the most straight up default cold resistance. One more armor. Alright, so we want to get straight up cold resistance. And resources. See what it's from, though. Ark of the Stricken's what it's from, okay. Alright, so we don't really have anything in here that gives cold besides this. So 1 cold, 3 cold, 4 cold. 4 cold. 3. 1, 2. 21 cold resistance. 0 heat resistance. This thing has Zippo-Nato heat resistance.
It's going to look great.
Well, that actually matches the. Remember, you don't get the points head guard at all, but now you do. Just want to boost all of the cold resistance we can. And getting that would be nice, but oh, we're out. Cold resistance. does 3, this one does 2. Does 1. So does that though, so why would I want to waste this? This is the weight, I guess. Okay. Now we have a full thing of gold stuff. That's cool. So we have a kind of all-rounder armor set, even though it's not even all that good. Technically, I probably should destroy it. These, like, already have better armor. Yeah, I should probably destroy that. So this one is useless, so we can destroy this one. Let's actually go through the dismantle process then. That's what we do. Dismantle this one. So this one. This one does have more armor on it. 18 cold versus this one's 20 cold. So this one has way more armor on it. So this one has, it like matches the heat and the cold. Then each one of these, this one's cold, this one's straight up heat. Don't really need both though, so I'm just gonna take materials back. I want to see if I can reforge some of these. Better for that. And get even more. I want to focus straight up just heat though. I don't think there is any. This one would be if I had one more of them.
Form and function.
It. We're good. I think we should probably focus. Wow. $20 extra damage is kind of a lot. I didn't have much of a choice, I had to take that. One? That's all that does? It's not even worth it. It's not worth it. I think we should craft the firebow though. One does 10, this one does 4, so let's do that one. 9. Flame bow. Painted with the flames. This bow draws from the user's mantle to create intense, lingering flames at the point of impact. Hold R2 to draw the enchanted. Draw and enchant an arrow. Release loose the arrow. It will explode on contact. I thought it was just. I thought it was all R1. Is it not R1?
You know there's a trick to picking your armor when dealing with temperature.
Do tell.
If you're going to be up against extreme cold or heat, lighter armors can be the better choice. They can't provide raw protection like steel, but metals also move temperature very quickly. Lighter armors layer cloth and leathers. Much better for insulation, especially if you pick the right ones.
I'll keep that in mind. This place pulls no punches.
Yeah, but I haven't found any area right now that does anything that allows me to get just straight up physical, not like anything else, but... I wonder how far... How much more do we gotta go until we... Well, actually, let me, grade. Yeah. So here's where we change. Question is, what quest do I want to go on? We'll do the Drake. We need the fire. But we can't do both because one is... I think I want to do the Drake. So let's swap out to the heat resistant stuff. So let's do heat resistance. Okay, this one's already on. Heat resistant stuff. Swap the flame bow for the not flame bow. Talk to you.
It's quite a thing, being rescued by the scry.
Disorienting. But better than the alternative.
I'll only ever use it when I'm sure it's needed.
How exactly does it operate?
Similar to a loom gate, but much more focused. I maintain a constant flow of magic into the scry, and it connects to you.
Letting you see the area around me.
In an emergency, I can, I guess yank is the best term, on that connection.
Doesn't really explain anything.
How come you never hear about scries being used by military? Or to bring nobles home after a night of debauchery?
Rarity and expertise. Scries are enclave enchantments, and when the veil closed, supplies ceased. On top of that, it takes someone with exceptional control and stamina when channeling magic to use one for any length of time.
Probably the reason why former boss didn't use it on her.
Got it. That's why points become watchers. It's really nice, having the sensation of you and the others watching over me. You're like the guardian spirits from the stories every Carnhaven child knows. You protect, advise, and of course bicker.
Well, I don't know about spirits, but we'll be your guardians any day.
Compared to my last band, I'm glad we actually use the scry.
Not as glad as I am that the loom gates seem to extend its effective range. Just don't take it as a license to be reckless. Risky business flirting with death.
Okay. Alright, let's go take on the dragon again. Apparently there's 6 of these things here. We're missing 10 more of those codex pages, but we did get the flash freeze weather. Which is not good. There's a Spitfire here. Flash freeze weather. Is that gonna affect me? Fake? Probably. Probably like the worst time to go. Especially since we're rocking fire gear. I guess I could have technically slept and then gone back and checked to see if that changes anything. Maybe.
Why is it so cold?
This can't be natural.
It's just like Poldervale, only on a massive scale. This is exactly what happened to Tarza after the surge when all the aeroliths failed. It must be something like that.
Well, I can't stay here because I don't have any cold protection, so I guess we're going back. Sucks. It was a waste of a quarter of the day, I guess. Or third of the day, I think it's by thirds. Still flash freeze. I think it's the whole day. Which means we just need to swap our gear then. I guess we're going to be doing cold stuff then, I guess. Let's see how much my cold protection actually is going. Now, if we fight the Drake, it's not really gonna help us at all. Oops. Against its fire, but even with all that cold protection, we're only at 119. All that. Okay. Pretty sure we have more, definitely, heat protection, I think. 20s. Not that far away, but still. Hoping just being over the 100 mark makes it so that the freezing stuff being outside doesn't...
Bitter cold. And everywhere. Aeroliths acting up again.
I wonder if the plants have adapted to endure sudden frosts.
If this keeps happening, you might want to keep a suit of armor for the occasion.
With the right materials, we can keep you snug as a bug in a rug.
Well, okay. Since we're not going against the Drake right now because of the stupid flash freeze, just head over that direction. Screen's getting all cold-like. Oh, I guess that didn't really help. I guess it only temporarily worked. That sucks.
Got the key swatch. And unfettered access to the Enclave's capital.
Amazing, Bryn.
Denevron awaits.
Anything else here? I just see a shadow. Okay. I guess that's all I really can do here. Turn to the camp with Upper Devron Key Swatch. And these are just do the Drake stuff, so I guess we just gotta leave. Yeah, this is just eternal, like, snow area. Yep, my guy doesn't take damage right away, but he does start taking damage, or she starts taking damage at some point.
Impressive, Bryn. We're on our way to Denevron. Thanks to you.
Everyone helped. I just did my part.
In a well-run band, everything takes teamwork, that's for sure. But don't downplay your role in this. Since you've been Crisis promoted to Point, we've felled a great arc, restored a construct, and now we've got access to the Enclave's capital. Not everyone could accomplish what you have, let alone in our current circumstances. In fact, most would crumble under the pressure.
You know what? You're right. I am killing it out here, aren't I?
Ah, good. I don't need to worry about you devaluing your contributions.
Nah, I know I'm kick-ass. But it really means a lot to hear it from you. You know, I look up to you. A lot.
You won't need to for long. You're doing great out there.
Thanks, Aurea.
Now, enough talk. You've got a city to explore.
Yeah, but I still want to explore the rest of that other area. It's just, I gotta wait until it's no longer being freezing cold outside. Alright, swap my gear again to the heat gear. I want to keep the fire gear on just to see. Or the fire bow. Alright, I guess, don't think it's changed, but we'll check real quick. Capital city of the Enclave, Upper Denver, is now accessible via the limb gate. Okay. Freeze, flash, freeze. So, we gotta wait till the flash freeze then, so let's just wait until tomorrow, I guess? Wonder if it's changed. Alright, it's now technically clear. It's gonna be nighttime, so it's gonna be hard to see anything, but it's still technically clear, so that makes it a little bit better. I want to get the second gate open, limb gate open, but that's probably down south somewhere. Or maybe east. Or maybe southeast. It's probably over by the shrine, would be my guess. I wonder, see if I can make that way. It's either by the shrines or by the Archon's Expanse. Don't know. There is a hammer next to the Warden's Roost thing. I'm gonna head that direction. There's the dragon. Although I dodge it, it still hits me. Can't hit that to save my life. Here we go. I haven't hurt that freaking wing yet. Should be getting close. Can't ever tell if he's going to be doing the that thing or if he's going to be doing else. So not gonna wait for him to land just to even shoot at his thing. So I don't know how to hit his horns. Okay, we gotta get one more horn off. I hit his horn. I love how that still hits me with me dodging. Go. Oh. Land, please. And shoot your frickin' thingamajig. Yeah, they're shooting at me. Think. Go wait for that goddamn guy to land so I can shoot his horn. In here, dude. Ow! Ow! Okay, man, that horn has to be coming on soon. Oh. Come on, douchebag. I don't know what just happened, but okay. Okay, there it is. On his back. Gotta wait for him to land and get it, though. Wait, where's... Gotta wait for him to take off now. Take off, please, take off. We got it.
That's exactly the strand we need.
Oh. Holy shit, we did it, boys. That was something. Okay. Wind scale main is new. Came here and got that by accident. I don't even know where the heck I'm at. Oh, we're down here. I thought I heard you. Oh. Climb up. Can't get custom combat. All right. Okay. Alrighty then. And blue over here as well. Is all destruction from the Drake? Huh. A lot of, arcs over here. Not the end. Alright, so we need to head that direction. There's the dragon. Can't go to my right, so let's go this way then. Poison pairs of twos, man. Okay, we did not. This. What we got? Well, we're having that whole being full on shit now. Guess we go to Hollow Shrine and see if we can get the Gate up that way? My own frost damage is damaging me. Right. That's how little frost protection I have right now.
A hallowed fire shrine all the way out.
Okay. More of those guys over that way. Okay, I think that over there is the thing. I'm not missing anything. Just over that way. That is the loom gate right there, I think. I wonder how the Drake's Breath works. We saw this. Oh. Cool. Works pretty well against those guys, I think. I want to steal for something. Alright, let's get the loom gate. Tarzan coin. It's the Tarzan coin. Alright, is that clear now? I think it might be clear. Sweetness. No, we still didn't do yet? Still missing that one hammer by Warren's Roost. And then we're missing one more hammer, which is probably here to the north somewhere. Haven't been that direction yet. We can fast travel back this way if we want to. I want to go get that other hammer. Those things are pretty weak. Only 2 hits. You're dead. The hell? Who's in there? I don't know. Can't tell if there's actually anything in there or not because the whole character model blocking it, but still. Still can't pick that up. Still can't pick that up. A lot of those that I've not picked up. Pretty sure we missed more back that way, and that's a good fire protection thing. Like, it boosts a shit ton of fire protection. Sure where the one's at, though. Little lamb cave up here. I don't think there's anything else over there, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't see the hammer over there. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's above pole veil. You see it? Right there. Right there. That's where the other two things. Okay, means we have to... How far in there did we... Might be right there. Yep. Alright, now we need to go back to the tower. Get the hell out of here. That's not tower. That's the tower there. Okay. I'm not being chased by a lot of stuff right now, but I don't care. I'm just... What is that glow? Don't know. And they dive super quick to that fire. Alright, so... I think it's above. This was caused by that dragon like a while ago? Oh, it's in here. Oh shit, there's a guy in here. Okay. We're done. Let's go back home. That was a really good run. Like, we got the dragon. We got the, all the materials, I think. All the new armor. Then we got all the new armor. We could make new armor. And we probably don't have the materials for it, but still.
You got everything you needed from the Strand, Tom?
Absolutely. All part of the preparation. What I needed was just a byproduct. Nothing to prevent us weaving that strand into your mantle. Now, when you have the time, if you would do me the honor and please be the bearer of my surprise for her.
What does that mean?
She is 10 steps or so away. It'll be rough, but I can handle it.
Drake's Breath is unlocked to level 2. Is like the range bigger or something? Like, I don't...
Oh, it's very exciting to see one of the Enclave's enchanted weapon designs firsthand. I'm sure Sola will have a field day with it.
I don't need any particularly magical materials for it, I notice.
No, that's where I come in. I preserve numerous byproducts alongside each resonance as part of the weaving process. I have got, in the literal and figurative sense, your back.
Okay.
Hi. Something you need?
No, Sola. The question is there something you need? And the answer is a most majestic gift from a renowned artificer.
Well said, Bryn. Such energy.
It's beautiful. When did you have time to make a planishing hammer of all things?
A planishing?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin, love. But I did see you eyeing one several moons ago when we passed through Udea. I bought it quietly, and have been hoping to enchant it for some time. Our point was happy to oblige me with the materials needed.
That's really thoughtful. What kind of enchantment?
It applies a small spike of heat with each strike to smooth out the process, as it were. I've even wondered if something like cinder linen could catalyze higher heats, so each hammer in your collection could spike to exacting levels. The possibilities are endless. And lightweight. Keep your smithy even more portable.
Yes. Yeah, well, it's lovely, but I don't know if we'll need a whole set of them. It must be challenging to make.
Looks like she doesn't like it.
If it makes life on the road easier for you, it's worth the effort.
Well, maybe. We don't need to be on the road all the time.
But that's a weaver's life.
Not in the Enclave. Look. It's an absolutely lovely hammer, and I cannot wait to try it out. Bryn, look forward to the smoothest armor.
Yes, well, very good. I have some things I should sort out.
Doesn't look like she likes it. That didn't really work out well, did it? Okay.
Potential for the other is simply magnificent.
Alright, so we got a bunch of new armor here called wind scale armor. Has magic regeneration as its thing. This one has max magic, but I don't know what that means. It does come with the cold resistance and heat resistance just as the default. But its armor value is lower than everything else. I don't even know if it's any good. Would be kind of interesting just to have it as the cold resistance version, because it has the fur everywhere, but I don't actually good. Could be good. It's interesting to look at. I kind of like how it looks, to be honest, but I don't really think it's good. That would actually reduce its cold resistance. It's the exact opposite of what we want. You want to buff its, like, that's a heat, that's heat. only thing that busts its freaking thing right there is this one. Everything I have is literally just exact opposite of what I need. Everything I have is looks like it's freaking heat resistant stuff. I don't have any cold resistant stuff. Probably because the Mire has more heat resistant stuff versus the other place we were in. We need more of those, get even more cold resistant stuff. Heat resistance. There's some cold resistant stuff right there. Does anything? I said I don't think I need 2 of those.
That man.
Everything okay?
Yes, it is. I'm probably making something out of nothing. I've just got a lot on my mind. Oh, gods! I forgot to thank him for the hammer. I'd better go do that.
Okay. Person we've talked to the least.
Out in the field, you mentioned you recognize the sudden change in weather.
The same rapid shifts racked Tarza shortly after the surge. The deserts had been somewhat tamed by enchanted stones, the aeroliths. Each kingdom would boast they had the greatest coverage. Ironically, while the Tarzan nobility were bragging they each had more, the real concentration of them was in Judea. That did not end well.
Let me guess. Something awful happened to them after the surge.
The enchantments cascaded out of control. One would skew the weather too far, others would react.
Like a pendulum swing, but getting stronger.
Yes, rapid and extreme. Just like what we're seeing here. Thankfully, this means they should be somewhat predictable. The more we learn about each locale, the better we'll be able to predict the changes.
So, keep exploring and wear my warm pants now and then. Can do.
Warm pants. My warm underpants. Alright, so we still got these 2 things. Yeah. I could kill another Drake if I want to get these 2 done. I'm not really that worried about right now.
Sev mentioned something about Judea using aeroliths, like Tarza.
That's true, yes. It was well before my time, but they are not well regarded in our history.
What happened to them?
You're aware Judea had legendary trade fleets that made it the richest federation in the Maida.
Yes, but not since the... Oh.
It turns out when you rely on magic to keep your harbors safe, and magic itself breaks in something like the Surge, there's a price to be paid.
That's why everyone blames magic, because they relied heavily on magic, and then once magic fails, they blame it. Yeah, well, it sucks. That's it. Now I think we just go through the Loom Gate to reach the city. There's a drought. Do we need heat protection to go in there? Huh. The epic encounter is Brennan... What? Brennan Glasstail? So... this place doesn't have the Drake in it. Now this one place has the Stricken Earth. This one has the Brennan Glasstail, which I don't know what the hell that is. Ark of the Arlaby? So that has a new epic encounter. Something I haven't actually run into yet. Wonder if that gives me the Frost enchantment, you think? A heat resistance for the Drow, but then a cold resistance for the Glasstail. Granted, I don't know how to actually get the Glasstail secret enchantment, or the find enchantment, or whatever you want to call it. This doesn't have actually a quest for it. But we're gonna go do it anyway, because why not? If we have a firebow, should make it easier. Kind of weird how there's still like frost areas when there's a drought. Oh, it's because this guy's here. Do we need cruisers to actually even fight this guy? We even get close? Yeah, we might. But there's a drought.
It's a good thing heat waves like this don't last long, or the plants would cook.
Farewell food supply. Careful using flame here. Anything flammable will ignite and spread far too easily.
Isn't that guy in this water area?
A Brennan Masthill. On a stormy night back home, their roars echo in the howling winds. I wonder what happens if I just do this. Crap, I gotta... Not sure what's going on right now. Come on out of here. Where's the Jeep? Where's the Jeep?
one last crystal on its body. I'm hoping that does something. Look at the back of its tail, though. Okay, what's left? I... Something that was where the thing was, but I took all of its things off and it still didn't work that.
No chance we'll get a new strand from that kill.
No, too weak. The only way to strengthen a power is through active harvest.
Yeah, but it didn't tell me how. How do I get the freaking thing? I killed all of the shards off of it. I wonder if maybe if I go to what's-her-face, she'll tell me how to do it. I was hoping that it would give me the basic strand from it, so then I can get the first level, and then the ones after that I can get the more advanced, but I guess not. Okay. This guy wasn't too bad. He's pretty quick, easy kill compared to the other guys. Definitely compared to the dragon, we got literally away from the land. I guess that's it from here. Day number 8. Let's see if the glossary is over there so I can actually find out how to do it. No. Oh, we did do that. We had it stunned. I even started smacking on the head to make it even more stunned. It didn't do anything. Gods of several points who succeeded in harvesting strands from the glass tail, and they all concur. The locust is buried deeper than the mane of its neck. However, reaching this core, their magic through their dense fur is near impossible. So the mane needs to be burned off. In turn, the numerous ice shards that cover its body and head must be broken. This loss will make the glasstail's body try to regenerate them, making it locust flare and surface as it tries to refreeze them. I don't know, it seems the glasstail needs to be stunned for the locust to truly open. So I gotta break all the shards off its body, and then I gotta take the mane off. That's what I missed, was the mane. We even had it stunned and everything. We just had to get the mane. Damn. We were so close, I just didn't know the mane had to be broken off. We were so close yet so far, Gabe. Okay. Guess now we go to the city. Got really nothing much else to do. I'm gonna try to go after one of those things again. Which we can't because there's none exist. Go after the Drake again if I want to. It's flash freeze though, so I don't really care. This can be exploited to perform jumps of incredible height. I've not mastered that ability in any way, shape, or form. Affluence and governance. Statue here. Got some tangle. Is that an arc? Oh. You just registered someone entering the region, so now it's now alive? Something purplish red over there in that corner. This place won't be easy. Especially whatever the hell that thing is.
Incredible.
I've traveled all over, but I've never seen a city quite like this.
Denevron. The Enclave's capital city. The architecture was built to accommodate the Enclave's largest archons.
Good. I thought I'd shrunk using the loom gate.
The city looks as though it's been completely abandoned.
Let's break down the search. Who's got ideas?
Government and archives will establish a history. The closest government buildings can be found in the steppes. You're clearly in Upper Denevron, so according to our map, it shouldn't be far.
Shouldn't it be far?
People need supplies. Supplies are in markets. And the markets in Lower Denevron.
And there's the bastion on the edge of the city. The military would be involved in any disaster response, and the surge certainly kills. 3 good leads. Bryn, it's your call.
Okay, my quest pop up? Oh, Jesus, beat the Arc of the Living Flame patrolling the Upper Denevron to collect a strand of its power. Okay, so, yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. We got an asylum, and we got all this stuff. Supply run. Let's do the supply run first. Oh, that is something special. I wonder if these wind stripes give more, protection. Twill. I have no idea what a twill is, but apparently it's some type of fabric. Your enemies. Hoping soon that we get the. Oh shit! You're another one. I don't know. Been around collecting materials, really. Drop anything? Where's the other one? Fire game. Another archer shooting at me? No. Yeah. That's the way we came in. Let me see what this stuff was. I don't know, but we're gonna break them open and get whatever the hell that is. They're not guaranteed to get something from it. I was hoping you would, but I guess not. Oh, okay, the smaller fragments you can. I don't want to go back down and grab them, but good. Let's see. There is stuff over there. There is probably a way to get over there, but I don't trust my ability to get over there with that weird jumping mechanic the game thinks I should use with the, that weird orb thing. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know if I'm comfortable with my own skill ability to actually not be able to do it without dying. I don't want to lose all the stuff I have just to do that. Okay. Or darter hide. How's my inventory looking? I still got 3 spots left. That wants me to go there. Get me off the stick. Get me off the stick. Ooh, I stuck randomly on the ice and I couldn't move. Let's go that direction. Where the hell am I at right now? Almost in the second area. Oh, I thought I killed it. Atrium of
This must
Champions.
be the Atrium of Champions.
Champions?
The most accomplished weavers were honored with statues.
Huh. What if I destroy a statue? Nothing. Okay. Weird. There's literally nothing in here?
That statue kind of looks like you, Aurea. Could it be...
My mother, Shireen. I knew she was a celebrated weaver before the Surge, but this...
Your mother has a statue here?
I suppose she does.
Good thing it's not the one we destroyed. Okay. Wonder how they would take it if they just saw me destroy her mom's statue. You don't mind if I just destroy this statue real quick? I was hoping there'd be a, one of the armor pieces or something in here, but I don't see it. Kind of going all the way around. There's something in there. Boarded up. How do I use the whole, like, jumping mechanic? Oh, no. Actually, I know how to use it. There's that guy. Break this? Oh, I'm taking damage from that. Yeah, there's some way of jumping across. I don't do that. Do we even
Ark
attempt
of the
this
living
guy?
Flame. Lightly armored compared to the others, but expect things to get hot.
I don't see what I'm supposed to be shooting at. And there's nothing up here. What the hell are these things? Oh shit! click it spam. Sure there's more healing supplies here. Alright, so. The hell? Okay, that's bullshit. You can't grab me like that. Come on, let me climb it. Me off this thing. Almost dead.
Another flame strand for your mantle.
Not a refined one, but... Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, so we killed that guy. We killed a lot of little beasts today. Let's go back to base. Wonder what his eternal flame's gonna give me. Okay, now we can do upgrades to level 3. Sweet. I guess we just had to go over to that location just to be able to get it.
33, 34, 35, 36. Gods, we'll need more than that.
Everything all right?
Oh, hey. Yeah, I just can't shake this feeling that we're not prepared.
Prepared for what?
I don't know. Maybe the masked figure stalking you, or the hostile Archons at every turn, or... Sorry, I'm doing it again. This isn't on you.
It's all good. But maybe you should take a break. After all, we can't plan for everything.
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. That's what we always said at sea.
Right. Lane mentioned you joined the Udean relief efforts.
Ever the gossip, aren't they? Yeah. At 16, I left on Brennig with a trading company to help.
Wow. Isn't 16 pretty young for relief work?
I wanted to go at 15, but it took a year to convince my parents.
I can hardly believe they let you.
After months of begging, I wore them down. I loved life on the water. The rhythm of running a ship. The sun in your face during the day. The waves rocking you to sleep at night. And we were helping people. I think I miss the smell of the ocean the most.
Life on the ocean sounds pretty nice. I've always dreamed of sailing on a ship. Never had the opportunity, though.
I could take you sailing someday if you'd like.
I'd like that a lot.
My seafaring days feel pretty far behind me now. It's been a few years since I left to join Aurea.
Why did you stop?
Always mouths to feed. Critical supply shortages. Not just materials, but medicine. It felt like I could never do enough. So I walked away.
You walked away because you
guilty,
didn't
though.
feel like you didn't do enough, so now you're doing even less.
You
Sounds-
probably helped more people in those years than many do in a lifetime. Needing to step away from the work doesn't erase all the good you did. There's nothing to feel guilty about.
I guess you're right. I just wish there was a way to turn off the little voice in my head telling me I should have done more.
Well, I'm happy to have a stern word with it anytime you like.
Thanks. I'd better get back to work, but this talk helped.
Okay. What do we need? 50, 25. So 25 is the least, which is kind of crazy. The rest of them are 50. This guy wants 100 for some reason. Alright, what do we got? So let's start salvaging all of them. All the stuff we have a lot of. Oh no, I didn't know how much it was. I thought I had to click it. No, it's in the bottom right. My mic is actually blocking that spot, so I didn't actually see how much it was. Well, whoopsie. Alright, see how much we can get with this. Let's get the forge first. See anything new here? And oh, there's a giant anvil in the middle now. Can't believe we sacrificed the legendary material. Whoops. Get more inventory space. Same so far. Same so far. I don't really see anything new. I'm gonna carry more health stuff, so that's cool. I just gotta get enough for his. I need 60 more. 6 more. Yep. Okay. Level 3. Also changed my friend's tent as well. Level 2. I wonder why the tent got to level 2. Because I upgraded everything at that location? Maybe?
So, what was it like? Exploring Denevron.
Never.
It felt like stepping back in time. Even though it was abandoned, I can imagine what it must have been. Filled with weavers living among arcs, magic, and rare goods. It must have been spectacular.
I wish I could be there myself.
You'll be back out there soon enough. How's the wing feeling these days?
Oh, getting better all the time. Don't worry about me.
I have a feeling the way she said that made it feel like it's not. Like 8 days. Okay. How do we beat it? With the information we've gathered are working theories that one may be able to reach those additional small loci and damage them to disrupt the crown on the floor. This theory holds the crown should be quenched along access to the focus point, as Dan commented when we were comparing notes. Strands from the strand our point was able to gather, combined with our watcher's observations, it seems the locus of its power is in the center of the pillar of the flame that burns atop its head. That is not to say that the pillar of fire is the only place across its power. There seems to be additional load-bearing loci around its body and staff, which I suspect may store raw magic that it draws upon to create violent gates. So it's those little puppy little circle things that we saw, but I only saw two, one behind its knees. I gotta figure out where the other ones are at.
The Enclave still has
Which I don't know.
so much to offer. I don't think I'll ever tire of it.
Almost makes sense to stay a while.
Certainly. Until...
Ember servants. Now I can summon servants? New fragment of magic with the volition to create a short-lived ally in combat. They'll follow and fight on their own and will heal and heat. Be wary, when overly hurt, they will explode in flame. Okay. Fire. Exquisite Snarling Blast. Oh, so level 3 is the max. So really, I just gotta go after one more Drake and that's it. Interesting.
I must ask, to step from here all the way to the capital, what did it feel like?
Arriving in the city felt exhilarating, I guess. If that's what you mean.
No. Denevron's amazing, we know. I'm asking about the sensation of being transported such a distance. So far, you'd only done tiny hops through the loom gates. Was there any notable difference crossing hundreds of leagues?
Truthfully, there wasn't much of a sensation at all. A flash of light and I was in Denevron. That's it.
Oh, I see. I guess I was hoping for a little more. It's all right. There will be bigger discoveries.
If you're lucky, maybe on the 100th time through, I'll get unspooled.
That would not be ideal. Though it would be interesting.
Would be interesting.
Do you suppose she liked it after all?
The hammer?
Yes, of course. I worry she didn't.
Your intentions were perfect, Dom. If you feel it didn't land properly, just ask her. Seriously, it was a very thoughtful gift.
I had thought so. I'm just a little surprised she didn't say thank you.
She remembered, just a little late.
Bryn, I'm worried. We keep pushing deeper into the Enclave. When do you think we'll start working on a way out of here?
Why are you blushing?
We're the first people through the Veil in almost half a century. Don't you think it's worth taking a look around before rushing out?
For all we know, the Hearthsiders are sending the Arks to attack us. What makes you think we're welcome here?
Welcome or not, we still need to find out what's happened after the surge.
You're right. It's not like we have a way out anyway.
True. Like, the only way we can find out a way out is to keep going forward. Because there's literally nowhere backwards, because it's covered in whatever you call it.
The architecture in Denevron is stunning. It's clear that the Enclave builders were talented. What I wouldn't give to meet them. To think crafters here had stability in their lives, mentors to learn from, and the ability to focus purely on their craft. Such a luxury. And it shows in their work.
If you want to be a weaver now, traveling is a must. But it would be nice to do what we love and have a home.
With a proper forge, too. A full set of tools. Not just what we can fit in the caravan.
Denevron was home to so many before. I wish I could have seen it full of weavers.
Who knows? Maybe Bryn of Carnhaven will go down in history as the one to restore the Enclave to what it once was.
I like your optimism.
If you succeed, I suppose we'll all have a choice to make.
What choice is that?
Do we stick to life on the road? Or do we put down roots?
Possibly. Alright, so... I think we didn't get any new armor, right? Still the same one? Yeah. We could try to reforge our current equipment if we want to. Missing... 2 more of those, I can get that one. 39 is kind of a lot. Mark of the Stricken Earth. So I'd have to kill the Stricken Earth guy. I'd have to bear Mim another 5 times. If I was lucky. Could put that on. Put a legendary thing material on. Feels so weird having legendary material right there, but then we don't have like at least a blue right here. Turned black. Interesting. I don't know if wasting this right here in this spot is worth the 1 point.
Most people couldn't even stand straight wearing one of those. You, however. Ha.
Yeah, the steel is what changes this middle section. A different color. That makes it black. Armor goes down though. That one keeps the armor value. Really boost the heat protection from this. That one does though. And reduces the weight even more, which is kind of insane.
Not as protective, but great against the elements.
It needs to increase the heat.
Not as protective, but great against the elements.
That increases the heat. Now increases heat. That one increases heat by 1.
Try to bring this back in one piece.
Alright, so our heat stuff is, like, pretty good now. We could try to increase the, damage, let's heat protection, though. Increases the damage by a lot.
A delicate tool for precision work. Wield it well.
Just want to look for more cold stuff, which we don't have. Might actually have all the cold stuff. Increases the cold even more.
Nice to work on something a little lighter.
Oops, I didn't mean to
every
actually
once in
equip
a
that.
while.
I have to fix that. The cold even more. Really? Amount of cold? It looks like amount of cold. Well, that stinks. Could use this. It'll give me a little bit more cold, but not much. Alright. Don't think there's anything I can upgrade. That's it. Anybody else I need to talk to? Let's swap back over to the heat stuff. I think I had already. Yeah, now we have like 172 instead of the 20 or something like that before. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Alright. That's going to be the stream for me, though, for today. I hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys want to see more. I do stream every single day. I'll be on tomorrow, as always. So without following, you guys want to Kick or Twitch. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.